Hey hens, how we all diddly doing? How's everybody holding up? I've done this video. No, I don't think. Well, I've done making every single house in making every single house ever in the world. Making the same house in every single Sims game. I've also done making the same sim in every single Sims game. So what we're going to be doing in this video is making the same room in every single Sims game. Do you like my new Christmas backdrop? I'm sweating a little bit from sorting the lights out and changing the camera angle. But here we are, we soldier on. So, I think I started in The Sims 1 before for other games, or at least for the same sim. Potentially, you know what? I can't remember. It's been absolutely years. So, here we are in The Sims 4. Again, it's just going to be a room. So, I'm not going to make it too convoluted or anything. I might just make like a kid's bedroom, because I know for a fact that like every single game has a kid's bedroom. It's going to be a fucker. For example, like if I include diagonal walls. Does The Sims 1 have diagonal walls? Genuinely, I'm not sure. I am not 100% on the fact, but I just want to make the actual shape of the room interesting, so we have something interesting to look at for each one. You know what? I might decide the style of the room before I go ahead and put like windows and everything like that in. So let me just have a little bruise, a quick gander, if you will. Like, what style of kids room am I going with? Oh god, that is so big. Oh, it would be a real bitch if I use bunk beds. Fun fact, no bunk beds in The Sims 1. They do not exist. Toddlers also don't exist in The Sims 1. I was gonna say maybe a teenager's room, but teenagers also don't exist in The Sims 1. Teenagers were actually invented when The Sims 2 came out. Before that, we didn't actually have teenagers. They weren't really a thing. So you know what? Fuck it. I'll just make a cute little kid's room. And by little, this is actually a huge room. Jesus Christ. Did anyone actually have a room this size as a kid? Because for part of my childhood bedroom, actually, I shared a room for most of my life, and part of my bedroom with my sister was like the dark side of the loft, because we only had the Velux windows. We didn't have dormers or anything, and the Velux window, the light hit my sister's side, but the Velux window, so the eaves are here. The walls go down like this, right? Eaves are here. The Velux window was there. My sister's wardrobes were there, which meant that my sister got all of this bedroom and all of the light, and I was in this dark little hovel of a corner that you could call a bedroom. And you know what? It's not because my parents didn't love me, because I loved that. I desperately wanted to be Harry Potter. And you know what? I only got that part of the bedroom after begging my parents to literally let me live under the stairs. So take your wins, babe. Do you know what I mean? This is a very colourful room. I don't mean to be using so many items from my pack. I just really enjoy it. And it fits. She's looking really cute, actually. It's a little bit hodgepodge, but I like it. I like it a little bit hodgepodge, because I like it with kids' rooms when they're a little bit I fucking take a shot for every single time I say hodgepodge. But I do like it when kids' bedrooms are a little bit hodgepodge, because it's like, oh, well, you've inherited that. Although how this person inherited everything pink, purple and baby blue, I'll never know. Right, and then I think that opens it up perfectly for a door, and then a cute little window. I'm not using move objects on for any of these either, because I want it to be able to fit. Does that make sense? Them curtains don't go, but I'm struggling to find a curtain. Oh, perfect. You know what? For as much as the gameplay absolutely sucked, the build and buy mode of high school years is beautiful. This is the first bedroom from The Sims 4. I need to take a good couple of pictures of her, because I feel like I'm going to struggle to remember where everything went and where everything is. So that's The Sims 1. That's wrong. In fact, this is The Sims 4. And now we go on to The Sims 2. Sims 3. Sorry, it's like 4:15. I'm trying to change my work hours, and I'm seeing if this works for me. So far, maybe 4:15 doesn't work for me, because my brain does feel a little bit like mush. Honestly, I hope The Sims 5 has a fucking slapping soundtrack, because I need something to blast on my car while I'm driving places. When I finished my master's degree, I blasted the Sims 2 theme tune on my way home, and it made me feel so happy. I love the Sims 2 theme tune. Love this song. Turn that shit up. Right, my fireside of asthma. I need to delete everything on this property before this llama gets me. The music's just so inquisitive. Mate, I'm really fucking this up, actually. You know what? We didn't beat the llama, because the llama did in fact come and left me some stuff. But we did beat into the future the fucking... Now we need to rebuild the room. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. In. Boom. That's the room. Right, it's a little bit lighter than that. You know what? I may have to potentially go into creator style. Creator style, honestly, I feel quite scarred from creator style. God, that's fucking haunting. Right, I'm gonna have to put 2 lights in just so it's kind of similar. No, I feel like we need a different laminate flooring altogether, because the original laminate flooring is a little bit more warm toned, but also it just looks like a completely different form of wood. One thing about me, I know nothing about wood. Oak, birch, boggles my mind. Never asked me to go tree spotting. So I think people do. I could see that being the thing that people do. Okay, I think this is going to be the best bet. And we just change the colour to a more cool one. That's quite similar. I think we've got it, you runner. Thanking you. Right, and then for the walls, I know that we've got split wallpaper in this game. They've all got a dado rail though. I need something without a dado rail. Can I customise you? There we go. Perfect. And then this one is like a baby blue. That's pretty similar. We'll go with that one. Now into the windows. I mean, that's kind of similar, but it's like a 2-window in it. Oh, this one's going to be a bitch as well because you can't half place them ones. That is in fact the first hurdle that we've come across. That is absolutely devastating. I forgot that wasn't a thing. I thought that never even used to be a thing in The Sims 4. Now it feels so bizarre to not be able to half place things. GG to the Sims team for bringing that in. That was really good because I in fact cannot live without it right now. Right, and then we've got a door here. It is a kid's door and I don't think we have a kid's door in this one. So I'm going to put that one in. It's kind of not similar because this one is like halfway. But I could customize this and just make this a little bit pink. That could work. I'm happy with that one. Right, then in here, dollhouse. That's one of the biggest differences. This is how small the dollhouses used to be if you've never played any of the earlier Sims games. They used to be small. They used to be the size of dollhouses. I don't know what Tori created the dollhouses in The Sims 4, but they are huge. They're really big. That's kind of similar. Oh, fucking keep calm. Just keep calm, carry on. And we don't have the actual pattern of the monster eating a cookie, so I've just had to do the colours of the monster eating the cookie. Oh, see, this is why I hate Create Style, because as soon as you click one thing, you're going to wait for that to load if you've clicked the wrong thing. I'm so sorry, Create Style. I love it's not that I hate Create Style. I just don't think it... I don't know. Do I hate Create Style? I don't know. Maybe I do, and I'm just afraid to say that I hate Create Style. Do you know what I mean? I just think it's overwhelming for me. I just think that if I wouldn't need to use Create Style if there was objects that, you know, had a good swatch already. Not that there's anything wrong with the swatch. I just wouldn't see myself using them. I'm panicking because I'm going to lose my job. Right, that's quite an interesting mirror. It's not quite the same. Right, and then we don't have a doll. That's similar. We just have this scary looking fucker. Nice. Right, I think that's the closest shape. Fucking hate Create Style, honestly. I'm really stressed, actually. That's close enough to that. Right, a fun desk. Fun desk. I'm so not stressed about Create Style. And then a love heart chair. I mean, that's a fun chair. It's not necessarily the love heart chair, but it will suffice. Right, and then I've got to try and make the pink things as well. Oh my god, I fucking hate Create Style, actually. I'm losing my patience a little bit. Patience regained. I don't know what that was all about. That was so silly, actually. Are we done? We just need the curtains and then we're done. This has honestly been an entirely stressful experience. Sims 3 gameplay, I absolutely fucking love. I cannot get enough of the Sims 3 gameplay. But Sims 3 building a house, oh my god, I would rather shit in my hands and clap. I'm just not good at it. Right, and then a rug. I can't do the ombre effect, so that will have to do. Right, that is the house in the Sims 3. It's been really quite stressful, actually. I'm just so bad with Create Style. And you know what it is? I've got absolutely no patience either. Like, it is on me, 100% Your Honor, it is on me. But I just, the Sims 3 build mode stresses me out. However, other people who are good at Sims 3 build mode that actually have patience and talent at Sims 3 build mode, my favorite type of houses. Me personally, I can't build for shit in The Sims 3, and I'm willing to admit my faults. Right, on to The Sims 2. Actually, I would like to save and exit. Why can't I Is this if this is because of the fucking llama? Oh, there we go. Save and quit. Okay, what I've decided to do, we are in The Sims 2 now. I haven't built the room yet, and I've decided instead of using The Sims 4 as a reference, I'm now going to use The Sims 3 as a reference to build in The Sims 2. And then in The Sims 1, I'll use Sims 2 as a reference to build in The Sims 1. And then at the end, I'm going to compare the Sims 1 photo and the Sims 4 photo and see how different they are. I think that could be fun. I think that could be a really good time. In we go. I love The Sims 2. I just feel so comfortable around her. Oh, The Sims 2 treats me good. She would never let me down. I also thought I nearly crashed it when I was trying to build earlier because I tried to, you know what, let's just go there. Let me show you, because I'm not going to click it. I will not click it. One thing about me, I'm not going to click this thing that I'm about to show you. Put the thing back where it came from. So help me, so help me, so help me. This thing, custom content browser. You used to be able to download custom content in your game straight from that. It was really cool. But obviously the Sims team, well, not the Sims team personally, but EA no longer support the Sims 2 as a website, and everything's gone. That amount of history, absolutely gone. Do you know how much that breaks my cold dead heart? Do you know how much lore was on the Sims 2 website? So now I can only get to the Sims 2 website through an archive, which makes me really upset because she had stories and everything. Right, first off, let me just put some lights. Thank you. We don't have Create Style in The Sims 2. We don't even have swatches. We just have the one thing. I think that is honestly... Oh my god, you can only put it one way in The Sims 2. Should I build the house differently now? Yes, I think I will. Just so we can get the things on the right way. Right, 3, boom, boom. 4, boom, boom. Boom. I'm getting so good at building this room now. Watch me, you've absolutely destroyed this room. There we go. That's that. The wallpaper might be a bitch. I can't remember what wallpapers we have in The Sims 2. Like, I think there is some halfy halves, but it's like that and white. So we might have to go purple and white or blue and white. We do have a lilac and white though. Right, that's that. We also have a lilac on lilac. Oh, we have a pink on purple. That's also purple actually. But I think this is closer to the original one. So we'll go with that one. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. God, those windows used to just, I loved them. I loved them. Honestly, I just miss being a child and playing The Sims 2. I really do. More than anything. Like, I miss when The Sims 2 was the best that it got. Just simpler times, you know? Right, that's as far as we're going to get with that. The windows are in the same place. Do we have any kids' doors? No. What is that? Oh, that is so beautiful. And did you know recolor costs £15 per recolor? So the inner workings are in. We can now leave build mode. That's a pretty good match. I'm glad I went with the kids room as well because The Sims 2 has good kid room stuff. Honestly, The Sims 2 is still such a solid game. And the earlier game. And The Sims 3. The Sims 1 is very much dated, but The Sims 1's also great just because she's The Sims 1, you know. Sims 1's great. I love you, Sims 1. Oh, look how fun that bed was. Okay, this may be the closest thing to a pink bed that we can get. Or this one. This one comes in pink. Yes, it does. And all of the bed covers on all of the beds are the same. See, that's probably the closest to the, like, actual shape of it, but it does not come in a pink, so we're kind of fucked. Maybe you. I think you come in a pink. I mean, you come in that. And we've also got this, but then is it two on the nose, you know? I said that. My nose started itching, honestly. It's like I preempted it. Right, which one should I go for? I'm going to go for that one. Maybe. No, I'm going to go for that one because that one's got the same little drawer and, like, this has got nothing underneath it, and that could also have nothing underneath it. I don't know. I don't know the inner workings of cabinets in Sims games. One thing I love about The Sims 2 as well, this is just me, my love letter to The Sims 2. Sims 2 loved a wardrobe. Like, The Sims 2 was like, yeah, do you know what? People have wardrobes. But I find that The Sims 4, she's slowly catching on to the wardrobe, but she's not quite there still. I think that's the closest that we're going to get, apart from like that. This is definitely closer. And unfortunately, I was going to put that mirror in, but that mirror is not really that close to this one. This one is very much close to that one. So I think what I'm going to have to do is delete that one. There we go. Because it's the closest. Right, curtains. Curtains were not The Sims 2's strong point, honestly. But they're pretty similar. Like, the shape of them is similar. Right, now we need a teddy. That's probably the closest. And a dollhouse, of which we got one. And then finally, the last thing, a rug. You know what? People would go fucking off it for that rug now. And by people, I mean me. I think that's going to have to be the closest rug. I used to go fucking feral for that one. Right, a chair. No pink chairs. I'm just going to have to put that one because it's like a similar shape to the Sims 3 one. Right, there's the Sims 2 room done. Very good. Very nice. I'm not ready to say goodbye to her. Sims 2 mentioned again stuff. I love you so much. Right, Sims 1, and she's a fuck at the start, so I'll see you when that's on. Okay, she actually started beautifully, like a dream. Sims 1, you are my dream, darling. This one's going to be a fucker. I just know that this one's already going to be hard. First off, because I'm sure Declan will have zoomed it in for you, but for me, it's really small and I can barely fucking see. You know what? Keep on keeping on. I feel like I know this layout now off by heart. There we go. That is their room. Fun fact, the Sims 1 didn't ship with ceiling lights. I think, was it Hot Date that they came in maybe? Or maybe Pets? Oh, I have to put floor tile down. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to go for... Oh, Jesus. I genuinely can't tell where I am. There we go. The Sims 1 is also chaotic in the fact that nothing is categorized. It's just all in there and then you've got to search for it yourself. Like, that's on you, babe, if you can't find it. I think that's pretty close. Oh, there's so much fun floors, though. So many fun floors. Look at this one. I used to love that one because I used to think that was magic. And this one. Oh, stunning. Okay, now can I put a ceiling light in so I can see? Yeah. Okay, well, that doesn't make a difference, actually, because it doesn't actually change whether or not I can see. Okay, great. What if I delete the roof tile? It's not going to make a difference, is it? No, okay, we're just not going to be able to see. Let me put a window in. Will the window make a difference? And there's no swatches for anything. What you see is what you get. Okay, a window does make a difference. That's good to know. Right there. And for wallpaper, we do have halfy half. I don't know if we're going to have halfy half in the colour we want, though. That's also halfy half. But I think this halfy half that we've got right now is probably going to be the most like the one that we're actually looking for. Curtains. Do we even have curtains? I don't fucking think so, you know, because I can't find any. No, I don't think we have curtains in Sims 1. Surely. Is it in build mode? No. Oh, okay. Right, no curtains for this room then. And then we've got a pink bed there. There is no pink bed. There's a purple bed, but she's not wooden. I think that's the closest, and it's not even fucking close. I just love the Sims 1. She's so chaotic. I can forgive so much with the Sims 1, you know. I really can. And it doesn't take much either. Right, we don't have a bear, but we do have a dollhouse. I'll put the toy box there for the bear. No, I can't. There's not enough room. Okay, I understand. You're a bitch. Bookcase. No pink ones. And a desk there. No pink desk either. This is very chaotic. Oh, but we do have a love heart seat. Oh my god, this is actually done a lot quicker than I anticipated. We don't have a fun child door. I mean, we have lots of fun doors, but not necessarily all of them are child-proof, you know. What are you doing here? Thank you. Non-materialistic door. What kind of sim uses a non-materialistic door? A sim who's unconventional, doesn't follow the rules, and is a free and is free-spirited. Don't put up barriers, tear down the doors. Join us in a bearded, transcendent doorway odyssey. Okay, I will. And that's it done in The Sims 1. No, it's not. I have forgot the dresser and the mirror. So sorry. I mean, maybe that one. Then there's that, which follows the shape of it a little bit more. And then we need a mirror. Is there a mirror? How did Sims practice their charisma in The Sims 1? Oh, and a rug. We need a rug. Well, thankfully, this one we can put down because it's not similar, even remotely, but it's the only one with a little bit of pink in. Right, I actually think we're done. I loved you. I loved this experience. It was so very much fun. Wild animals, wild rides. That's actually Flamingo Land's tagline, not mine. But I just love Flamingo Land. Flamingo Land, I love you. So this is the Sims 1 house. This is what we managed to make. And this was trying to copy this house, which was the Sims 2 house. Well, actually, you know what? This still fucking slaps. I love the Sims 2, which is trying to copy the Sims 3 house, which was copying this house. The graphics are so different. It's fun. It's fun, it's fresh, it's a good time. Anyway, that is everything that I have for you all today. I love you all so, so much. Let me know what other things you want me to do with every single Sims game. I also am thinking about making the Sims sim in every single Sims game, starting from the Sims 4, going back to the Sims 1, because I think it would be so chaotic to try and find a Sims 1 head, because the Sims 1 just comes in heads, not hair colours or eye colours or anything, just a full head. So that would be fun and chaotic. I love you all. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, bitch.